What's up, Guardians of Health? Ready to transform your health today? Did you know that certain foods on your plate every day could be cutting your life short? That's right. Studies show that some foods directly sabotage your longevity and increase the risk of chronic diseases. But don't worry, I'm here to help you identify which ones to cut out to live longer and healthier. Today, we're going to explore the top 10 foods you need to avoid if you want to live to 100 with vitality and good health. We're not talking about radical sacrifices, but making smarter choices that will directly impact your health and longevity. Many of these foods are linked to heart disease, diabetes, high blood pressure, and even cancer. According to researchers, a healthy diet is one of the biggest secrets to a long life free of diseases. And the best part? Small changes can start transforming your body and health right now. So, stick with me to find out which foods might be silently sabotaging your health. Let's adjust your diet together so you can have more energy, vitality, and of course, many years of life. Are you ready? Food 1. Refined sugar. Refined sugar is one of the biggest villains of longevity. It may sweeten your meals, but in the long run, this ingredient accelerates cellular aging and contributes directly to weight gain. Studies reveal that excessive sugar intake is linked to a higher risk of developing chronic diseases like type 2 diabetes and heart problems. Sugar causes spikes in blood glucose, which over time can lead to insulin resistance and abdominal fat accumulation, a risk factor for many diseases. Moreover, the continued consumption of refined sugar is associated with increased inflammation in the body, which speeds up aging. Chronic inflammation not only harms cardiovascular health, but also contributes to the onset of neurodegenerative diseases. So, if you want to keep your body functioning well into your 100s, cutting out refined sugar is an important step. But don't worry, there are simple ways to reduce your intake. Replace refined sugar with natural alternatives like honey or stevia-based sweeteners. And how about swapping that post-meal dessert for fresh fruit? Small changes can make a big difference in your health and longevity. Ready for the next tip? This one will surprise you. Food 2. Trans fats. Trans fats, found mainly in processed and ultra-processed foods, are known for being heart enemies. They are used by the industry to increase the shelf life of products, but their effect on our bodies is the opposite. They reduce our health and lifespan. According to studies, consuming trans fats is directly linked to a higher risk of cardiovascular diseases, like heart attacks and strokes. These fats not only raise bad cholesterol levels, LDL, but also lower good cholesterol, HDL. This leads to plaque buildup in the arteries, increasing the risk of blockages and severe heart events. For anyone seeking a long life, trans fats should definitely be avoided. So what can you do? The tip is simple. Avoid products that list hydrogenated vegetable oil as an ingredient. Swap processed foods for more natural options, like olive oil or avocado oil. Now that you see how cutting trans fats can save your health, wait until you see the next food. Food 3. Sodas. Sodas might be refreshing, but they're full of sugar and chemical additives that harm your health in the long run. Even the diet or zero versions aren't free of risks. These drinks are loaded with artificial sweeteners that can disrupt gut health and increase the risk of metabolic diseases like type 2 diabetes. According to the American Heart Association, people who regularly consume sodas have a significantly higher risk of heart disease and strokes. Sodas also contribute to belly fat accumulation, which not only affects aesthetics, but also increases the risk of obesity and chronic diseases. The high amount of sugar and empty calories in these drinks disrupt metabolism, causing glucose spikes and crashes, which can lead to insulin resistance. Looking for a healthier substitute? Try unsweetened iced teas, sparkling water, or fruit-infused waters. These options are refreshing without the dangers that sodas bring. Are you ready for the next item? Brace yourself for another shocker. Food 4. Processed meats. If you love sausages, bacon, ham, and other deli meats, here's a warning. These foods are highly harmful to your health. Processed meats are linked to a significant increase in the risk of developing cancer, especially colon cancer, according to the World Health Organization, WHO. They're also high in sodium and preservatives like nitrites, which are connected to heart disease and high blood pressure. Regular consumption of processed meats can raise inflammation levels in the body, speeding up aging and increasing the risk of degenerative diseases. These foods are also rich in saturated fats, which raise bad cholesterol, LDL, and clog arteries, directly affecting cardiovascular health. But don't worry, you can opt for fresh, lean meats like chicken and fish, or explore plant-based options like tofu and chickpeas. Your body will thank you with more years of life and vitality. Speaking of excess, the next food can also be harmful when consumed too much. Food 5. Excessive salt. Excessive salt intake is one of the biggest culprits when it comes to hypertension and heart disease. In large amounts, salt can raise blood pressure, overwork the heart and kidneys, and contribute to fluid retention and bloating. According to the World Health Organization (WHO), the recommended salt intake is no more than 5 grams per day, but most people exceed this limit, mainly due to ultra-processed foods. Excess sodium in the body can also damage arteries, making them less flexible, which increases the risk of strokes and heart attacks. In addition, studies show that high salt intake is linked to increased inflammation and premature aging, shortening the years of healthy life. Want to know how to better balance your salt intake and take care of your health practically? Check the pinned link in the comments. There I share an amazing resource to help you make smarter food choices and promote your longevity. Transform your diet and in turn your life today. Now that you know the dangers of too much salt, the next food will show you how white flour can hurt your health. Let's go! Food 6. White flour. White flour, found in bread, cakes, and cookies, is a major culprit in metabolic problems and weight gain. It undergoes a refining process that removes nearly all nutrients and fiber, resulting in a food with a high glycemic index. This means that eating foods made with white flour rapidly raises your blood sugar levels, which over time can lead to insulin resistance and type 2 diabetes. Moreover, regular consumption of foods made with white flour is linked to weight gain and increased abdominal fat, which is tied to heart disease and accelerated aging. Replacing white flour with whole grains, like oats or almond flour, can help stabilize your blood sugar levels and improve your metabolic health. Including whole grain bread and pasta in your diet is a simple step that will help you manage your weight, reduce inflammation, and promote a long life. Let's talk about a food you probably consume without realizing the impact. Keep reading. Food 7. Conventional dairy products. Conventional dairy products like milk, cheese, and yogurt are often produced with milk from cows treated with hormones and antibiotics. These compounds can enter your body and disrupt your health, causing hormonal imbalances and promoting inflammation. Additionally, many adults have trouble digesting lactose, which can cause gastrointestinal issues like bloating, gas, and discomfort. Excessive dairy consumption is also linked to skin problems like acne and contributes to chronic inflammation, a factor that accelerates aging and harms cardiovascular health. If you want to live to 100 with more health and energy, it might be time to reconsider consuming conventional dairy. But there are good alternatives. Try plant-based options like almond, coconut, or oat milk, which are nutritious and easier on the digestive system. Now, the next item will show you a major culprit in modern diseases. Ready to learn more? Food 8. Fast food. Fast food may be convenient, but it's one of the worst options for those looking for longevity. These foods are packed with unhealthy fats, sodium, sugars, and preservatives, which seriously damage your health over time. Eating fast food regularly is linked to weight gain, higher levels of bad cholesterol, LDL, and an increased risk of heart disease and type 2 diabetes. Furthermore, fast food is usually low in fiber, which disrupts healthy digestion and contributes to issues like constipation and chronic inflammation. And we know that constant inflammation in the body is one of the leading causes of accelerated aging and degenerative diseases. If you want to live longer and better, swap fast food for healthier home-cooked meals. Preparing your own meals with whole, fresh foods is a great way to ensure you're getting the nutrients your body needs to function well for many years. Finding it hard to give up fast food? Wait until you meet the next villain. Food 9. Excessive alcohol. While an occasional glass of wine might have some benefits, excessive alcohol consumption is extremely harmful to your health and longevity. Drinking large amounts puts a heavy strain on your liver, one of the body's most important detox organs, and can cause irreversible damage such as cirrhosis and liver cancer. Additionally, excessive alcohol is linked to an increased risk of heart disease, high blood pressure, and strokes. Alcohol also dehydrates the body, interferes with sleep quality, and accelerates skin aging, causing wrinkles and loss of elasticity. Frequently consuming large amounts of alcohol can also lead to nutrient deficiencies, as alcohol inhibits the absorption of essential vitamins and minerals needed for your body to function well. Want to learn more ways to take care of your health and ensure a longer life? Click the link pinned in the comments and discover an amazing resource that will help you balance your diet and promote longevity. Small changes can bring big results. Food 10. Ultra-processed foods. Ultra-processed foods like chips, cookies, and ready-to-eat meals are packed with chemical additives, preservatives, sugar, trans fats, and sodium. These ingredients not only provide little or no nutritional value, but they're also directly linked to health problems like obesity, diabetes, heart disease, and even certain types of cancer. They're a real threat to anyone seeking to live longer and healthier. Regular consumption of these foods promotes increased inflammation in the body, which speeds up aging and encourages the development of chronic diseases. Additionally, since these products have low nutritional value, they often leave you feeling hungry, which can lead to unwanted weight gain. For a long and healthy life, choose whole, natural foods like fruits, vegetables, legumes, and lean proteins. By avoiding ultra-processed foods, you not only improve the quality of your diet, but also protect your body from the harmful effects of these products. Ready to start making this change? Conclusion: by cutting down or eliminating these 10 foods, you're taking a crucial step toward protecting your health and increasing your chances of living longer and with quality. Refined sugar, trans fats, sodas, processed meats, excessive salt, white flour, conventional dairy, fast food, excessive alcohol, and ultra-processed foods are true enemies of longevity. Making smarter food choices based on fresh, whole foods can improve your cardiovascular health, reduce inflammation, and promote a more active and healthy life. Why not start making these changes today? Remember, small adjustments can have a big impact in the long run. Now tell me, which of these foods will you start avoiding? Share your experiences in the comments, and don't forget to click the pinned link for more amazing tips on how to transform your diet and live longer. See you next time. Stay strong, healthy, and keep thriving, guardians of health.